Hello. Tonight I'm going to get my ribs ready for the smoker for tomorrow. If you want to come in and take a closer look. Okay, the main part of getting the ribs ready, you have to take the silver skin off that's on the back side of the ribs. So here's the back side with the silver skin, and here's the front side. Now with the back side, once you get it started like this, you can take a piece of paper towel and use it just to grip it. Once you got a hold of it, pulls off fairly easily. The reason why you want to do this is this makes it very tough trying to chew through this. And then after you're done with the first one, just continue with the next couple ones. I'm doing 3 racks tomorrow morning. And here's with the next rack of ribs. And then this extra fat just pulls off. Okay, this one looks pretty good. And then just trimming more of this fat off the back of it. And then sometimes the silver skin's hard to actually get off, so if you slide a knife underneath, you'll be able to pry up a little bit that you can get a hold of with your paper towel. Here we go, the last one's nice and done. And you can tell how tough this silver skin actually is. Now that I have the silver skin off, what I want to do next is just trim them down, because with the Masterbuilt smoker you won't be able to fit a full rack lengthwise, so you just need to chop a little section off of the ends. So for me, I'm just going to cut this end off, make this other end more uniform. One down, 2 more to go. Okay, now that we're done with taking the silver skin off and trimming it down so it can actually fit into our smoker, then the next step is to put any type of seasoning that you like. Okay, now with the spice rub, throw in 1 cup of brown sugar, 1/8 cup of garlic salt, 1/8 cup of pepper, and then just throw in a little bit of red pepper flakes. Now with these, I'm going to try not using mustard on it and see how they turn out. I'm just going to pat the mixture onto each side, make sure they're nicely coated, and then put them in the fridge overnight. Okay, now that we have the ribs trimmed and seasoned for tonight, I'm going to wake up tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning and around 7ish get my Masterbuilt smoker started, which in these instructions they say that you don't really have to preheat it. You can just throw your food in, turn it on, and you're good. But if you turn it on while you're getting all your food ready, then it kind of helps bring the temperature up faster. But tomorrow, smoke it for about 6 hours, and if you check out my next video, I'm going to make one tomorrow morning of me putting it on, smoking it, and have some video of the final results. Now for the ribs, you put them on and they smoke for about 6 hours. Part of the time you put them on and you just leave them uncovered, put them on the racks, and that's whenever you put your chips in and let the smoke flavor actually get into the meat and give it the nice smoky goodness. And then once you notice that the ribs you're happy with the color of smoke and how the ribs look, then what you do is you take foil and you wrap the ribs up, and you put some type of juice or just water or some type of fluid in, and you roll them up in foil and you wrap them as tight as you can so none of the steam can get out. And that's how you get ribs that actually fall off the bone. And once you wrap them in foil, you cook them until you see the meat pulling off, and then once the meat is pulling back off the bone, which I'll show you tomorrow, then you'll know that the ribs are actually done. And then at that point, you can either throw them on a barbecue grill and throw some barbecue sauce on them and caramelize the barbecue sauce, or actually tomorrow what I'm going to try is whenever I wrap them with the fluid, I'm going to throw some barbecue sauce in and wrap them up tight and see what type of results we get with that. And thank you for joining me on how to prepare the ribs for the Masterbuilt smoker. I hope you rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.